Hi, good morning, RDBS family. How are you guys doing this morning? Well, as you can see, I'm living the life out here. I'm on a yacht. Where are we heading to? I'm not sure yet, but we'll get back to that in a minute. Let's tap into the news desk. Guys, what's going on over there?
Good morning. Education Minister Sean Edward continues to hooray the shift from the Common Entrance Examination to the Caribbean Primary Exit Assessment, or CPEA. The CPEA assesses the literacies of students through a combination of internal and external components. Edward believes this is a better way of assessing students' abilities. Already, the island has recorded an improvement in overall performance using this method of assessment.
A child wakes up in the morning, you get dressed, and you are placed in an examination center. And it doesn't matter what the situation was at home last night. It doesn't matter to anybody whether you had breakfast that particular morning. You go into the exam and you deal with that paper. Just a one-shot exam. And as I said, it doesn't matter if there would have been external factors that impacted your mood or influenced your disposition for the day. You had to take on that exam. And we would have seen several examples where the scores reflected were not adequate reflections of students' abilities.
The internal component includes peer assessments, teacher-made tests, practice skills, book reports, and projects. However, that approach has led to some complaints from teachers about the resulting strain in the format, the strain that the format puts on educators as well as some students. In other news, a Bexar man has been arrested for non-compliance with a court order. On Thursday, October 12, 2023, various units of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force collaborated to conduct an operation within the Central Division. This joint effort resulted in the arrest of one defendant on a commitment warrant.
On Tuesday, February 16, 2020, a search of the premises of Royn Johnny of Macbexor Castries led to the discovery of 36 rounds of 9mm caliber ammunition, a Glock 19 Gen 4 pistol, and an extended clip with a box containing 50 rounds of .40 caliber ammunition. He appeared in court, admitted guilt, and was fined $35,000. Royn Johnny did not comply with this order. During the October 12, 2023 operation, officers searched the house of Royn Johnny at Macbexor Castries, but nothing of evidential value was recovered. However, Royn Johnny was arrested on 3 commitment warrants related to the possession of firearm and possession of ammunition. Consequently, he was escorted to the Bodily Correctional Facility, where he will complete a custodial sentence.
The RSLPF says it is imperative that civilians comply when fined for an offense, as court orders are an obligation. The Royal St. Lucia Police Force says every effort will be made by police to ensure compliance with court orders. The department says citizens should take these matters seriously to avoid any further legal consequences. In cultural news, the La Margaret groups will paint Rodney Bay Village with hues of blue and purple on October 17th. As customary, the day's celebration will start with a church service, which takes place at the St. Joseph the Worker Catholic Church in Gros-Islet.
From there, the groups will leave the church and they will convoy and go to Rodney Heights, where there will be a parade around 12:30 into the Rodney Bay Strip between the 2 malls, where the groups will stage presentations at 1:30 p.m. We are also joined by schools at the church and at the site where we are having presentations.
A number of schools will be participating, as well as the 6 La Margaret groups from across the island. Seances have been taking place in various communities as a lead-up to the Goa Fete taking place on Tuesday. St. Lucia continues to explore innovative ways to boost visitor arrivals to the island while building on its popularity as a wedding and honeymoon destination. One option on the table is the use of local culturally based events like Creole Heritage Month to attract tourists during a typically low period for the hospitality sector.
A major component of how we sell St. Lucia now is selling the people, the culture, the heritage, selling the vibe of St. Lucia. And Creole Heritage Month fits nicely into this. Traditionally, October is one of the lowest periods on the tourism calendar. So September, October, it goes down and starts to come back up in November. So it's a low period for us. There are a lot of ideas floating around as to how we can enhance Creole Heritage Month.
The expansion of activities to take up an entire month, Hilaire says, is a perfect opportunity to sell the island to visitors looking for an authentic cultural experience. These are your top stories. Thanks for watching. Good morning.
Now, the whole of the news desk and news team is upset because they would have preferred to be here with me. Thank you, guys. We're going to take a break and we'll come right back. Well, it's Monday and it's a working day for a lot of you. Maybe not me, but my work is what I do. Here's what. Our first feature this morning, Credit Union Month is this month. And we popped into the Hospitality Credit Union and we got a chat with one of the representatives there to find out what are some of the plans that they have for in recognition of the celebration. We're here with Shanta Joseph. It is Credit Union Month.
Yes.
And we're here because you are the marketing personnel for the St. Lucia Hospitality Credit Union.
Yes.
Right. Now, we have to delve into that because you have a host of things that you've got planned out in recognition of the month. We're going to get into that in a while. But tell us a little bit about the Hospitality Credit Union. Hospitality is sort of like, is it for persons in the hospitality industry? Is that what it means?
Okay. Initially, when we first came about, we were only
Catering
to the hospitality sector, but we have opened our doors to the general public.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
How long now?
We have been in operation for over 3 decades, but we've been registered from 1994.
Wow.
Yes.
And open up your doors to everybody.
To everybody. As long as you're a citizen or a resident of St. Lucia, you can open an account at the Hospitality Credit Union.
Right. What's your mandate? What is your theme? What do you hope? What's your drive about?
Okay. Basically, our drive is customer service, and we believe that customer service is key. Every other financial institution offers loans, insurances, and so on, and we just believe that our members should be treated with the care that they deserve. We normally put ourselves in the shoes of the members.
Right.
And so we know that each member's situation is different, and we sit with them, we lecture them, we give them the financial advice that they so deserve, and this is what kind of sets us above the rest.
Right. Let's delve into some of the offerings. Becoming a member, what access do I have? What is available to me?
Okay, so first of all, the requirements to open an account with the credit union is 2 forms of ID, a utility bill for proof of address, $140 minimum, and a salary slip. Okay. So if you become a member of the Hospitality Credit Union, you have a few product options. We have medical insurance, we have a death insurance, we also have a loans protector and life protector saving insurance. This comes at no extra cost to you. These 2 insurances are paid by the credit union. So your shares or your savings are insured along with your loan. We also have a variety of loan options, inclusive of house and land mortgages, vehicle loans, renovation, debt consolidation, travel loans, education loans, just to name a few.
Wow, this is great. In observance of the month, what are some of the things that your credit union have planned for its members?
Okay, so Credit Union Month is celebrated in October. It's celebrated on the 3rd Thursday in October, and it's a time of recognition of the good that credit unions do for the community and its members. As part of this initiative, we have organized a health day, and it's also in collaboration with Cancer Awareness Month, which is celebrated this month, just to support good health and to encourage people that health is wealth. And we've also organized a week of activity commencing next week from the 16th, just to support and to show our members that we care. Yeah. So we have a few giveaways planned, a few games and activities, just to give back to them for their loyalty and support.
Wow. Oh, what's the future looking like for the credit union? What are some of the promotions that you have on the cards?
Okay, so presently we have our back to school loans promotion still on.
Wow.
I know that school is back in session, but there could be a case where somebody defaulted on getting a few items or requirements for school, and if per se your child has enrolled in some extracurricular activity that you don't have the finance for, this is an opportunity to get funding for that.
That's nice.
It's at an extremely low interest rate of 7% per annum. So this is an opportunity to take advantage of that. It ends on the 31st of October.
Okay.
Following that, we have our Christmas promotion. It's going to come in sometime in November.
Right.
It's going to be an exciting promotion. So you could keep tuned to our website or our Facebook page. Our website is The Hospitality Credit Union.
Okay.
And Facebook is The Hospitality Credit Union also. Or you could check us out on Instagram at slu.hcu and keep informed.
All right. Currently, my curiosity's sake, currently, what is your numbers like in terms of membership?
Okay, so on average, we have about 7,500 active members.
Okay.
Yes.
And you have only one office? Do you operate within the south of the island as well?
For now, we only have one office.
Right, but
Yes.
you're reachable.
We are.
Absolutely. Shanta, thank you so much. Anything else you want to leave with us?
Okay, another thing that we have in the pipeline, we have collabed with Donation Foundation in honor of the Good Deeds Day pageant, which is upcoming on November 11th, 2023. We have sponsored the event, and we have a representative, and we're very pleased that we could be part of this initiative.
No, that means you guys, on that particular day, we will be competitors. You know that?
Yes,
'cause we
we
have a
will.
girl as well.
Yes,
So
yes.
is it the DBS lady or?
Or Miss Hospitality.
All right, we'll be there. We'll see. Well, good kudos and thank you for doing that as well.
Yes. Mhm.
Wonderful. Well, guess what? Our second feature from the recently concluded expo. We caught up with such a beautiful soul. He is the proprietor of the brand. It's a global brand, but they now have their very own outlet here in St. Lucia. That's the Twisted brand. We caught up with Vaughn. I'm here with Vaughn. We caught up with Vaughn at the expo, and boy, we were drawn to his table because if you know me, you know me well. And this little one here caught my attention. I said, Vaughn, I love this. I would like it in gold. I would like it in 925 silver. And he said he's promised we're going to get there in a minute. Vaughn, how are you doing?
I am doing pretty good. I'm great. Thank you. I'm glad to be
you
here.
Look absolutely amazing.
Thank you. And so do you.
And your table is remarkable.
Thank you.
No, I'm just learning about the Twisted brand. So many people walked in and say, so they know the brand.
Yes.
And I feel very bad that I have not discovered you before now.
Okay.
But I'm happy. Better late than never.
Oh, absolutely.
Wonderful. Tell us about the brand first.
So the brand Twist is a global brand. It started in New York in 2017.
Mm-hmm.
We started making flag-inspired products.
Right.
For CARICOM nationals in the diaspora. So we started off based in New York, and we'd ship to Canada, we'd ship to London. We'd actually physically go there ourselves to showcase alongside independent celebrations, alongside the high commissions and the consulates of Toronto and the US. And in 2019, we launched here in St. Lucia with the first St. Lucia flag bow tie that we did.
Right. Oh
what
my
is
God.
very unique about our company is that we print our own fabrics.
Right.
So
you just showed me
we-
on the bag, and I really do love it.
Yes. The
Yeah.
bag here features the madras because that is Creole Heritage
Yeah,
Month.
exactly.
Right. So this is a madras
your book,
actually
I am
designed by myself. It incorporates the map of St. Lucia with the flag itself in there. Of course, with our Swiss logo. This very madras is also used in our earrings. We have a wooden earring collection.
So this is a wood.
Yes.
Which,
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
right. And it's
Yes, and it's covered,
It's covered
with
in the
with the
madras.
madras. We also use it on the cover to our candle collection.
Wow.
Our candle collection features tropical fragrances. So it is called Dudu Helen, as the name suggests. St. Lucia as a dudu. She's a woman, and it features tropical fragrances. We have a lemon eucalyptus, we have a coconut lemongrass, we have a Julie mango candle. There's a creamy
Let me
nutmeg,
tell you,
and of course the cocoa tea.
I want to smell.
Go
This
for
one is
it.
which one?
This is the cocoa tea. This is our signature fragrance.
Oh.
DT Kaku.
Oh yeah, it's good. It's good. It's true to what it says.
It is a
like I can
detail.
smell it. Okay. Wonderful. So you do candles, you do earrings, you do bow ties, you do bags, you do mask. I'm seeing mask as well on the table.
So it's
What
really a
is
story to
this?
tell. Yeah, this is the creamy nutmeg candle.
That's the candles as well. So
is
you
creamy
package in
nutmeg.
oh, I like this packaging. This packaging suit me. Oh,
Yeah, this is the Madras, the Creole edition
wow!
label.
I wish you guys could have smelled this. It's good. Right now we're excited. Now we're excited. You're at the Expo and we know that you exist. So where and how can we get to you and get your products? Because now it's
So
getting
since we
it.
became a St. Lucia company, Swiss St. Lucia, voilà. Swiss St. Lucia, based in Tirishimiku.
That's where you're from.
Correct, is right. Guilty as charged.
Right.
We hail from Miku South, and Swiss St. Lucia, based in Miku. Nonetheless, we became an allied member of the St. Lucia Hospitality and Tourism Association.
Wonderful.
We're also a client of Export St. Lucia, so we are distributed throughout duty-free shops along the hotel chains in St. Lucia. We're also at the Point Surfing Taste of St. Lucia store. So you could shop at JQ Mall, the second floor. There's a store there as well. So there are many outlets that carries our products, but you could always go on our website. We ship throughout the United States. We ship to Canada. We ship to the UK, and you can always call us up.
Right. Now, I want to ask you, as a young man, you're quite young.
Thank you.
Let me say that. You're quite young. As a young man, being able to establish a business here from your little hometown in St. Lucia, how difficult, how easy was it for you?
Jesus
I
Christ,
need
it's
you
really
to
a
give-
story to tell. How much time we have?
No. However you can concentrate it.
Let's just say that we don't go into business to make money. You go into business doing something that you love, because if you don't like doing it, you're not going to do it, because it's going to be a long time before you see money coming out of it, because it really takes a lot. I mean, the bandwidth of just not moving in products, but sourcing materials, conceptualizing the product itself, packaging it, creating it, packaging it, branding it. Thankfully, my background is marketing, and by profession, I'm a web designer and graphic designer.
so you had that
That's what I went to school for. So it made it easier on branding and packaging. So that helps itself. But to say the least, there are lots of challenges. Sometimes I have to wake up and wonder, okay, do we put gas in the car today, or we buy more materials, So we have to figure out how we finagle with our funds. And we are really appreciative of any initiative and the whole quest to be able to bring these products to the people.
I had to go there with you because a lot of young people now are being encouraged, or a lot of people thinking that's where they want to go into business. But they need to know that it's not a bed of roses, and I needed to get it from you yourself.
It's
actually
not.
doing
It's
it.
not.
So that they know this is not a walk in the park. It's going to have to take some gunners out of you. So I needed you to answer that for persons who may be viewing.
There is no template to follow. There is no book. There is no guide. I wake up and the day is directed by the number of phone calls or the number of emails to respond to, and what is a priority, what's not. Everything is important, but you have to prioritize. You have to prioritize how the day goes. Any email could send the day left or send it right. And we are grateful for it. But I love it. As a creative, I don't do redundancy very well. I don't do day jobs. I cannot do that.
Right. So this is you. This is where you
all
are
day, all day,
challenging everything.
all
You
day,
embraced it all
day.
Let me ask you just briefly, what is your future plans? Because you mastermind quite a lot here, but you must have some things you would like to achieve or accomplish moving forward with the brand.
So I've accomplished a lot. I've accomplished a lot. This company started off as a bow tie company. The logo is illustrated as a twist, a bow tie. Okay, it's a twist. It started. No, I don't.
Okay.
No, I don't. This is really a product of COVID. What you see here, with the bow ties being packaged with the consulates, we were able to do lots of galas throughout Independence.
Nice.
And when COVID came, there were no galas to go to. What is what I could say is that it opened up an opportunity for us to move into more lifestyle products.
Right.
And we've bbeen able to duplicate it for other CARICOM islands. So the plan is, once these are all situated in St. Lucia, is to be able to move to Grenada, do it in Grenada
That's
as
my
well.
hometown.
Absolutely.
That's
I
my
like
home
I,
island.
I have friends in Calais and Guave, and I stay in Fort Judy whenever I
You're
visit.
saying to be rich people.
Yes, I love me some Grenada. I love me some
Okay, they
Grenada.
would love you. They would
Yes,
love you. I can
yes,
see that.
yes, yes.
Wonderful. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Again, throughout your how we can follow what's going on with
Follow us on Instagram at Twist by V, TWISTBYVEE, and our website is twistbyv.com. And call us 758-720-0878. If you're in St. Lucia, if you're in the US, call 646-342-0139. But most importantly, just go straight to the web. Go to the website.
Absolutely.
Or if you're interested,
island
yeah,
because
yeah.
it's not just limited to St. Lucia, right?
Absolutely.
I'll have to go on the
yes.
site to see what you have for Grenada.
Please, please.
I will. Certainly. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks again for having me here.
Wonderful.
It's time to rise, shine, and wine with SocaCize. Leading the wine, we have Serena, Vernell, and Shani. Let's get ready to sweat with SocaCize. It's time to flaunt with a bacchanal warm-up. Let's begin. I know you love this one. We're just vibing and feeling the music. Let's go. 4, 3, arms crossing, and fan. Fan. Again. Touch and over the head. Roll the hip. Roll. Switch sides. Wind down. 4, 4, 3, 2, up and 4, 3, 2. Take the arms. Again. Cross and take it over. Side, roll it.
My girl, you look very nice. Bumper jump
Switch.
like me sometimes spice. Stick on you like some Chinese rice. Let me see.
We're winding down and
Hey, hey,
take it up.
Give me some more wine.
Let's go. Cross the arms. Hey, hey. Left side, hip. Roll it. Right side. Let's wind down. And up. Let's work those arms. Woo. Fan it. Touch. Hey. Left side, roll it. Next side, and hip, roll it. Take it up with the arms. Fan it. Touch. Hey. Arms. And hips.
make my head hot. Let me tell you, 120 million degrees Celsius. These ladies, they make my head hot. Wine more down low. Hey, take no show. Mirror. Why is one check big up yourself? WhatsApp, MR, Alpha, Neurals.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Samadula.
That was this morning's session. We hope you are feeling sexy, sultry, and strong. Thank you for choosing to flaunt with SocaCize on This Morning on DBS.
All right, guys. So I know, we're not sailing it yet, but we'll be doing that in a minute. Let me just tell you, though, you need to stay tuned to DBS. Our cooking show is on. Our Creole cooking show is definitely on. Maji Lakai is on. And every Sunday you could catch us on DBS TV. You'll find out about that in that episode. But that's our show for this morning. Enjoy the rest of your day. And, of course, here's to the start of a productive week.